Hello and welcome back to the IndyCar season 2025, and we are here today for the PCS 500, the biggest race in the IndyCar calendar of this season. 14 laps around this oval track, the second annual PCS 500. Last year was the first, and we have a big field with 22 drivers today and with a lot of stories to tell within those 14 laps. The top 3 in points right now, with Marcus Ericsson leading the point standings with 89 points, and he has a lead of 8 points to second place to Alex below. The Spaniard is in second currently with 8 points behind Ericsson, and in third it's Scott McLaughlin in the number 3 car in the Team Penske car, 10 points behind the leader, 79 points after 5 races. The remaining of the top 8 in the standings are Kyle Kirkwood, Scott Dixon, Beto O'Rourke, Griffin Simpson and Colton Herta currently. But maybe a lot will change, because 14 laps, the longest race here for the IndyCar drivers, and also one where everything can happen. Last year we saw a big crash from Callum Eilert. Let's see how this race will turn out. Row 1 for Graham Rahal and Marcus Ericsson, and in row 2 Felix Rosenqvist and Stingray Robb. Then we have row 4 with the rookie Louis Foster next to Connor Daly, and row 4 for Kyle Kirkwood and Joseph Newgarden. Then it's row 5 for Rasmussen and for Ferrucci, and row 6 we have Alexander Rossi and David Malukas. Then in row number 7 it's Scott McLaughlin and Devlin DiFrancesco, and in row 8 Alex below next to Beto O'Rourke in the number 5 Arrow McLaren. Then we have Will Bauer next to Christian Lundgaard, the second Arrow McLaren, and then it's Scott Dixon next to Colton Herta. And running out the field we have Marcus Armstrong and Griffin Simpson. But now let's go racing. 14 laps, the PCS 500 2025 is green and we are racing. A good start for Graham Rahal and also for Felix Rosenqvist. Rosenqvist already seems like he wants to go by the leader, but no way by here. But he is already in second place, so he passed Marcus Ericsson for second. Ericsson now third with Louis Foster in fourth place in number 45 machine. Now there is the move on the outside from Felix Rosenqvist. Maybe he can go by Graham Rahal. He does on the outside line. Strong move by Felix Rosenqvist. What a start for him into this race. After one lap, he moved from third to first place. He now needs to cover against Graham Rahal. Ericsson now seems like he's going to the inside of Graham Rahal. So he is now past the pole setter and into second place. Rosenqvist still leading, Ericsson second. Foster fourth, behind there is Daly. Rosenqvist goes to the inside, so an outside maneuver from Marcus Ericsson, and he can done it. He is by Felix Rosenqvist and also Daly by Foster for fourth place, but we already have a new leader here in lap number 3, so the second lead change. Ericsson leading, Rosenqvist second, Rahal in third place, for Daly. Rahal now wants to go to the inside, wants to go past both of the cars. It's got very close, they touch here on the outside, and there's a big crash already. Ericsson rolls over, Foster is involved. I think also Rosenqvist is out. What a big one already here in lap number 3. Let's see it once again. There's a touch between Ericsson and Rosenqvist. Rosenqvist gets into the wall and there is no space for Ericsson anymore. And then he moves over and Foster. Oh, Foster. Unlucky there. Nowhere he could go. And he slams into the car of Ericsson. I hope everyone here is okay. Rosenqvist to continue the race. Ericsson and Foster out, but okay. And we will go back. Green flag here in lap 5 out of 14. Green flag is back in the air. And again, a good start for Rahal. Daly now in second and Newgarden in third place. Newgarden now on the inside against Daly and he gets into second place. The Team Penske driver now, after the crash, moved up a lot of spots. I think from 6th place to now second. And Daly third, then Ferrucci fourth. Daly wants to go to the outside of Newgarden. The outside seems to be the really, really strong lane here so far. Daly is now in second place. Newgarden back to third with Ferrucci fourth and then fifth for Kyle Kirkwood. Rahal leading, then comes Daly, then Newgarden. Maybe now they move from Daly for the lead. Rahal moves to the inside. Again, an outside maneuver from Daly. Can he move it? Past. He can. Daly leads the race now. What a strong start from Connor Daly here to this race. He's in the lead, and also Kirkwood passed Ferrucci for fourth place. So number 27, Pink Machine, now into fourth. And there is now an attack from Newgarden against Rahal. Is it again the outside maneuver? I think it is. Newgarden moves by Graham Rahal and is by. We are now in lap 7 out of 15, so nearly into the halfway mark. And now there is the maneuver from Newgarden, maybe on Connor Daly on the outside, but there is no room. Daly stays in the leading spot with Rasmussen now into fifth place. So a strong start also for Rasmussen. He moves out the last spot, and there is Kirkwood. Kirkwood going by Rahal, and I think also Rasmussen wants to go by Rahal, maybe on the outside now into the last corner, into the start-finish corner. Still side by side for both of them. And now maybe Rasmussen can do it here. Again, a move off the outside for Newgarden, but still Daly covers the inside and is still in the lead here. The first time in this race that the leader survived more than 2 laps in the first position. And now there's a move from Kyle Kirkwood on the outside against Newgarden. Kirkwood wants to get by, and he is by. Strong move. Kirkwood now to second. Newgarden third, Rasmussen fourth, and then comes Rahal in fifth, Scott McLaughlin in sixth place. Maybe there will be now a move from Kyle Kirkwood. Daly goes to the inside, Kirkwood to the outside. Is it the outside maneuver again? No, it is, but Rasmussen goes by Newgarden. So Rasmussen moves up to third place now. Rasmussen in third, and the race now seems like to be a bit more... Oh, there is an overtake for the lead now. Kirkwood going by Daly. So there is a lot of going on again here in this race. Daly now back to second, so he lost the lead after leading 4 laps. And now Kyle Kirkwood is in the lead, Daly in second. Rasmussen close behind in third place. Then Newgarden, then Scott McLaughlin in fifth. And now they want to go and move for Rasmussen. Rasmussen to the inside of Connor Daly, and he goes by Daly. So Rasmussen, the rookie, is now into second place. Second place for Rasmussen, third for Daly, then comes Newgarden and McLaughlin. Kirkwood still holds the lead now, and we have not many laps to go now. In fact, we are now into the last 2 laps of the race. Kirkwood still in the lead. No, sorry, we have 3 more laps to go, I think. And Kirkwood is going on to the inside. Then comes Rasmussen. And then there is a move from Newgarden against Daly. Newgarden on the outside going by Daly. And so is now New into third place. Good overtake for Joseph Newgarden. Oh, and in fact, we are in lap 11, not in lap 14. So we have a lot more laps to come. Lap 12 coming up now. So 3 more laps to go in the PCS 500. Kirkwood, Rasmussen and Newgarden the top 3. And there is a move from Award by, I think it was Graham Rahal. So Award moves up to 6th place. Kirkwood defending the inside line against Rasmussen. Not enough for Rasmussen to get by Kirkwood. But he wants to do it now, I think, because there are not many more opportunities to come. Newgarden in third place, but he wants also to go by. Maybe now a move from one of the drivers. But they still remain into the same positions. Again, over the start-finish line, and we are now into 2 more laps to go. Oh, and now there's a move from Newgarden on the inside against Rasmussen. Strong overtake. And Joseph Newgarden is now back into second place. And he has 3 more straight corners to come to maybe overtake Kyle Kirkwood for the lead. So it's an Andretti Global pilot against Team Penske now in the first 2 spots. With Rasmussen third then, and then Daly in 4th place. But we will have 1 more lap to come up. There's a move from Scott McLaughlin against Conor Daly. So Scotty Mac up to 4th place. And we have 1 more lap. 2 more straights for Joseph Newgarden maybe. Will he do it in this first corner? No, Kyle Kirkwood defends on the inside. So Newgarden have to stay in second place. But he will have 1 more chance now. When they come out of turn 3, he will make a move, I think, because this is the PCS 500. Everyone wants to win it. Kyle Kirkwood moves to the inside, but there comes already Joseph Newgarden, and so he's clear of Kyle Kirkwood on the last straight of this race track. And so Joseph Newgarden wins the PCS 500 after dropping down to 4th place in the last 4 laps. He comes home to win the PCS 500, and it is his first ever win in the PCS racing career. Congratulations to Joseph Newgarden, who is the winner in front of Kyle Kirkwood and Rasmussen. And for the point standings, also a lot happened there, because after Ericsson, DNFs, McLaughlin is not a leader. 1 point before Kirkwood and below. Then comes Award. Then comes Ericsson, Dixon. Newgarden moves up to 7th place, and Alexander Rossi now in 8th place. So a lot also changing there after we reached now the halfway mark of the season. 9th then for Lundgaard, then comes Simpson, Hörtler in 11th, then Rasmussen, Daly, Rosenqvist, Malukas, and Marcus Armstrong in 16th place. What a race here, what crazy 14 laps on this racetrack, and now the last point standings with 17th Rahal, then Ferrucci, Wobb, Wilbauer, Devlin DiFrancesco and Louis Foster in 22nd place. But this was it from the PCS 500, the second annual PCS 500 over now, and the PCS 500 will continue next year for the 3rd time, and we will see you again in a few weeks for the WRC Rally 4. Bye bye.